Yeah, we gonna start this shit. Start this fucking shit, right?
Yeah.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing.
Okay, now what do I click?
Interesting. What's up, everybody? I am Big Lovin. With me, as always, Don DellaSnooch and Dragon Buddy. Welcome to the Escape Pod, a place where friends gather to talk all things geek. This week, return to the Dragon Buddy. It's pretty fucking awesome.
Wow.
We're just freeballing it, doing whatever.
Freeball.
Clanky clank, bitches.
Clingity clank, bitch.
Get your clank, get your king, get it going. It's delicious. When it touches your lips, so good. So good.
That was the one that was on your butthole.
That's what I like. I treat it like a 9-volt.
Your own?
Yeah.
Your own butthole.
Why not?
Shocks you. I'm doing it myself. I'm tossing my own salad.
I'm tossing my syrup or jelly. I gotta know.
I prefer syrup.
I prefer syrup. If you know, you know, man.
You know.
What a time to be alive, bro. What a time to be alive.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, this is the best.
That man said that.
I couldn't fucking. I had the CD so fast after that. Oh my god, dude. So good. So good. So big indeed.
So big indeed.
But yeah, man. Oh.
Penis?
That reminded you of something?
Yeah, because there's more penis.
There's more penis.
Oh, you
There's a
fucked
lot
up.
of penis.
There's a lot of penis. You fucked up. We even discussed this before the show, and you still dropped the goddamn ball. Well, sorry, Luna girl. I can tell you about it now. Or do you know what the fuck you're doing?
Penis.
Penis?
Penis. Penis. Penis.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. So, Luna girl.
All over the penis.
Speaking of penis.
It was beautiful. We climaxed at the same time.
How's that work?
Shoot my load into you, shoot your load on the floor.
Okay. Yeah, you're loading at me. My bottom.
Penis.
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 Yeah, there it is.
There it was.
That broke Brady.
Look at him. He's just holding his face
On the floor.
in my bottom.
In my bottom.
Even you on the floor. My bottom.
Bottom.
Glaze. My bottom.
Let's do it. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Is she a magician?
It's a magic show.
Is this a magic show? I gotta know. I just want to know.
The first 3 minutes of this episode is just us giggling.
Nah,
and shit.
fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got 20 minutes of that beforehand, too.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
it's
true.
true.
We've been
It's
giggling
true.
for about a good half hour.
Yeah, we're having fun. We're having fun. That's what it is. DB had an episode off last week, so we're excited to have him. We're excited to have him back. We didn't want any pressure, so we just figured we'd do a simple episode, just talk about what the fuck ever, man. Free balling episodes are always fun. Next week, we'll put it out there now. We're gonna start because we've been having heavy conversations about it for the last hour, 2 hours, maybe. Next week, we are going to cover Bad Batch episodes 1 through 4. The first 3 came out today. We have all seen them. We didn't figure it would be fair to cover episodes 1 through 3 now because we didn't figure our audience would have the time to watch them like we did. So we're going to take that next week, but we're going to cover 1 and the episode 1 through 3 and the episode coming out that day, episode 4. So, we would be honored if you would join us in that, man.
So
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But we didn't want no pressure. We didn't want any pressure for DB for the audience today with Bad Batch coming out tonight today. So we're just gonna freeball it, man. Fucking
And if you haven't seen Bad Batch, man, like make some time, bro.
Well, we'll talk about it in a non-spoilery way. You know, basically we can start now, dude. It's fucking beautiful.
Any pressure you feel is just on your prostate, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, just good. It's good. Just put your hands on the table and relax.
3 fingers.
We try 4.
I don't know what to do with my hand.
I don't need to do anything. I'm doing all the things.
I have an idea.
Anyway.
Yeah. Bad Batch.
Not very good.
No, it's fantastic. It's not very good. It's fantastic.
Fantastically terrible.
It's the animation. If you follow me on the Book of Face, I was talking about the animation. It just looks so good, man. So
pretty.
good. The fucking lighting. I've said it on the panels and shit. I've been saying it all fucking day on the consoles within all the Imperial stuff on the ships, the lighting coming through it just looks so real. It's awesome. I love it, man. It looks so good. It looks so good. So I love it, man. Without giving too much away today on the first 3 that have come out, I love the way it looks. It's grown up from 2 to 3, in my opinion. It got older.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying that.
Oh yeah, same here, man. This is, I liked there's a time jump.
Yeah,
and it's beautiful. They did it well. And
Omega ends up like whole different hair. Like it's been so long.
They let you know that they let you know that there's been some time that's passed. But I also mean that in just the way the show feels. It feels like it grew up.
You feel bad.
Just a second, guys.
So, big loving in the future, from the past to the present. Don't worry about it. Got the gauntlet. Everything's fine. Luna girl, calm down. I'm out.
Lady.
Yeah. I see the screaming, the capital letters.
It's all cats.
It's very
Stop yelling at everybody.
It's not. We are excited here that we're talking about it. And next week you can just all over the keyboard, but now's not the time.
Yeah, Kelly, calm down.
Calm down.
It's only Wednesday.
Hump day.
Escape pod day.
Escape pod day. We get hype on escape pod day.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the only day.
So we're gone. We left. We
got out of work early today. Brady gets hype on those days too.
Yeah, and they coincide with escape pod day. So that's always fantastical.
Perfect.
Fantastical.
Good shit.
Luna girl. I'm Italian. This is how we talk. Not all the fucking time, Luna girl. I've been around you.
Okay.
All right. I need to ask a question to the audience.
Oh, audience question. Here it is.
Everybody who's a Patreon member. I send out these episodes of Smoking Section. Are you guys still getting the emails?
Thank you.
Because for some reason I stopped getting the email.
Ooh.
So are you getting an email that says that there's a new episode of Smoking Section?
I want to say I did. I can't remember, bro. I can't remember. I'll have to check later.
If you're getting it, make sure that you leave us a comment on there so that we know you're out there.
Shanti's in your favorite place.
The ass.
Yeah, dude.
Of
Miami. The ass of Miami.
The ass of Miami.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's fucking great, dude. We got fucking chat moving in here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking shout him out, dude.
I'll shout him out. Of course, Lunar Girl's in the chat. You're up here. We want you here.
We need you.
Yeah, we just bring it down just a little bit.
This here.
Right. It's all good. We love you.
Well, we love you. Yes, 1,000.
In a Speedo.
Fucking so big.
Kratos, you're so big.
So big.
So big for you.
So big.
He's nice.
He's a
Tina.
nice.
Tina's in the chat.
Number fucking 5, baby. Big Arizona.
She gets it.
She knows what's up.
We did call her out already, but the PMC, the shanty behind the pop mic culture.
Fuck. Yeah.
Coming at us from Miami.
Here he is. All kinds of good things.
Oh, I got
And
these
60
pictures of
music.
Chantel right here.
Oh,
Oh,
research.
that's back in the day when people were doing the research. Remember that?
Yeah.
Those were
Right.
the times. Weren't the crazy times?
I got this one too.
Crazy times.
Oh, nope. She's not in that one.
No, she's not in that
No,
one.
it's not
But
there.
that
But, well,
was a good
not
time.
that time.
I was. She might have been there. There was a class.
Remember that time?
There was a
that,
class or two.
Kelly sharded.
It's sharp.
She was.
Yeah.
There was sharp.
It was a
Oh,
shark.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. We know him. Nice guy. I really hope they let him
Friend-
into the
Friend of the
cosplay.
pod. Friend of the pod.
Friend of the
Good
pod.
old Jesus.
Let Jesus in the cosplay. You know, free Jesus.
You know, I've told some people that story at work, and they're like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, dude."
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah.
Looking
"You
at
mean
it was
they didn't
kinda
let
like,
him in the
it was
cos? Like they were
probably the blood,
upset.
but they were
It
like,
was
no,
hilarious.
No
bro.
Jesus in the cosplay.
no, they were like too many religious people. No, and he was like, that's bullshit. They were like, no,
It's fucking great. I love it.
nice guy, nice guy. Steve, what's up, Steve? Steve's in the chat.
What's going down, Steve?
Ah, I think I got everybody.
That's all that's here for now.
That's all that's in here for now.
Isaac, we're gonna have to fucking start.
It's
over,
a quiet. Oh, fucking damn it. All right,
Isaac's
Isaac.
probably
Uh,
gonna make
Whatever.
it. He'll when he gets in, we're gonna have to start over. Just wait though. We'll just
Yeah,
free
don't-
ball it.
What if
until
we
then.
start now?
Then we're still gonna have to start over because he's not here.
Okay.
See, I
We
got
have
it under
3
control.
episodes.
I got it under control.
What if he just misses the part that he just missed and that it's like catching it, right?
We'll just as soon as we notice he's here, we'll just pretend like we just
When
started.
is then? Now.
now? Never, bro. Never.
See,
When Isaac's involved, it's the escape podiverse breaks down.
yeah. Tina's a saint. She would have let Jesus in.
Right?
Right?
You got to. You got to. It's in all of the songs and stuff that you got to let Jesus in.
Dude, I put a storm.
Or let him take the
I
wheel.
put a bucket on.
I
and
heard
he was
that.
Like,
I heard that
oh,
once.
You
cool,
got to let him
man.
in the car first, though.
Yeah, but then when he's in the car, you let him take the wheel.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
yeah.
I think
Did
it's a
you
good
just
idea.
force him into that though?
I think
Like,
it's
Jesus,
silly.
take the wheel.
I think it's
Like,
silly.
Dude,
to
I'm
be
over
like,
here rolling a what?
No, don't let him be the co-pilot. You be the co-pilot. Jesus take the wheel, and then you roll it up.
No.
See.
I think it's kind of silly to make somebody who lived in a time before cars just to spontaneously,
Regardless
start
if they're Jesus
The
Christ.
gas and the brake, dude. He gets the wheel.
not to put on the poor guy.
I think he could fucking handle it.
Probably could. It just seems like a lot.
I don't think it's too much for the fucking son of God to fucking handle, dude. You know, it's just an automobile.
He could drive a fucking Aries K car. Okay.
It's cool, bro. He had Chariot 3000s back in the day. Like he's got this.
Get the
Chariot
fuck outta here.
3000s. You think he knows how to drive stick?
He's driving across
He
water.
drove
What the
fucking
fuck?
horses, bro.
I don't know that it ever says that anything about him riding a horse or riding in a
There was a
fucking
time. Bro.
chariot.
You need
or-
to tell me Jesus had to have his own
Well, he
set
rode
of
on a
wheels,
donkey.
his own little chariot, just fucking.
as
cruising
far as
the
I know,
fucking-
he rode on a donkey
He rode on
and
a
walked
donkey.
everywhere.
What if that donkey was like a fucking
But there
old
was
Charger
there's
with
that
a
middle
sexy
those
body
middle
line?
chapters that are missing where he was street racing, bro.
Yeah, but
he was
63
Brian O'Connor
Impala.
before Brian O'Connor, bro.
yeah, what if like donkey was like a Mustang? You know, it was like, hey, it's
Ah,
a
Mustang.
chariot
Dude,
brand.
Jesus wouldn't be in a
No,
fucking
they had
Mustang.
chariots and they were pulled, bro.
I know, but like, what if one of the brand names of the chariot was donkey? So he's riding a donkey.
His
I mean, I
donkey's
could go
name
with
was
that, but I
Bugatti.
don't think that's what he'd be rolling.
Oh, maybe
His name is Bugatti. Bugatti the donkey rode him into town.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's hard
Right?
as fuck, bro.
yeah, it's fast.
I didn't know that Jesus was rolling like that.
Well, we just
Bugatti
found some
Jesus.
things, and watch out because we're probably gonna get struck by lightning.
Yeah, well, it happens, bro.
He's up there going, you're lucky this time.
Yeah, real funny guys.
This
We're
time.
gonna get hit by like chariot.
At least they're
moving
blaming it on the
company.
guy in Stroudsburg.
Yep, this was all the other guy's idea.
I'm just spreading the word here.
Mhm.
Okay. That's all you can do.
We're
Take
just
the-
saying that he should have been in the costume contest.
Yeah, that's all we were saying. And then we took it a little far, but that's what we do. I like
We're
it.
not- we aren't surprised.
No, we're not. If you are, you're new.
You're new. Buckle up. We're all over. eventually.
It's
Maybe.
like they're like their background is stormtroopers. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What's
Chantel
happening?
missed it. She said penis like 7 times on the show before she even logged on.
Yeah. Oh, Chantel, the answer to that is always yes. Actually, doesn't even have to ask. Nike that shit and just do it.
Ah,
You know?
Just do it.
yep. There you go. L penis.
I think Reebok too. You could live in our world and play. No, that was PlayStation. Live in our world, play in yours. Play in your world, live in ours. What the fuck?
Pump.
Who cares?
Reebok, pump it.
Live in your world. play in
Acid,
ours.
just taste it.
This acid. tastes
Whoa,
bad.
shrooms, just eat it.
Oh, mistake.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Steve knows what's up.
Fucking
Steve's in the game.
eggplant. Steve's got his eggplant.
Hey. Hey,
Anyway,
talk about it, friend.
what do we got to talk about tonight?
We're gonna talk
boys?
about whatever, man. We know we're gonna have an interesting conversation about the Madam Web. Because one of the three
Oh,
of us
man.
has seen that.
He has.
Yeah, we are.
And talking about that is gonna be fun because it's gonna be fun because it's our show. Yeah.
It might not
does.
be.
Right, might not be. Might be a fucking
We'll
shit
get
show.
there.
We'll get there. But that's on the docket, I think.
How about
That's gonna have to be
video
spoke of.
games? Stuff that's in the works, man.
Oh, stuff that's in the works. We'll go back to your video game shit.
Oh.
Did you know they're making a fucking another Jurassic Park movie?
Yes.
He's been mad about this all day.
Dude,
Yes.
no, here's the thing. I love the first one. The second and third one, the first Jurassic World. I loved the first Jurassic World.
Right.
I'm done. Stop. We don't need it. We don't need it. Why? And
It's kind of like it got to be with those Transformers movies. Like, you can make a few of them, and then you need to put that shit away for a while, and
Yeah,
then
and
let
then, like,
somebody get
right.
that shit out to play with it way later.
yeah, and then like don't remake it. Like tell another story going from it, or like, okay, this is the new canon. Part one always because don't redo fucking part one, bro. Shut up, Tina. Shut the fuck up, Brady. I need all the T-Rex. I'm not having that.
There's peace, love, dinosaurs, but like there is a point where like
The last one, dude, was so unnecessary.
well, I enjoyed the last one. We went and saw that. So like
I can't with that last one.
Dude, and here's the thing. I loved all
that's
the
it.
people
Like,
that were in it.
I'm burnt on it. Like it
It's-
was cool, but
My opinion, that last one, that setting and what was going on could have happened way sooner. It didn't need to be that far out.
I don't even know what happened. There was a fucking cage fighting dinosaur fucking thing, and there was
It was
ice
so much,
lakes
yeah,
and
like
flying
lot
fucking
happening.
bullshit,
and they knew how to go from like this, and then we were all in the end.
yeah,
Yeah.
the whole
it was
like,
just
The
and that,
itinerary.
like we don't
was
do
fun.
that here. Like we don't shit. It was just like, man, I don't need this.
there was a fucking
we
killer
won't cover
train
we won't cover.
There was a
this.
lot that happened when he was just on the motorcycle riding around through the town. Like
Yeah.
a whole
Yeah, oh
bunch
my-
happened in between there that you were like,
Yeah.
how did they progress the story this way?
Yeah, it's just I
Weren't they-
seriously doubt we're covering that one on this show.
wasn't there like a Mission Impossible fucking
Yeah,
server
oh, yeah.
thing?
The whole airplane crashing part.
Oh, it was so much.
Yeah,
It was a
dude.
lot.
I'm
Right?
still sad that I watched it.
What up,
was
Sparky Bear?
watching a dinosaur fucking a thing. Yes, I was. I watched a dinosaur fuck that entire movie.
It was all T-Rex all the time
Yeah.
for Tina.
What it was is there was a script to that movie,
I agree with you. Yeah,
and
sure.
then there was a T-Rex trying to get to that script, and he's like, "I can't read it. I got a little arm and a big fucking head."
Yeah.
It was not
Shanti's
So they
right.
threw
It's not about the story. It's a
And some
cash
pages
grab now.
ripped out of it.
good. Yeah,
Like-
just the important ones.
Yeah, Steve, look, I saw the newest
Look,
Jurassic
look,
Park. Man,
look at this.
Oh,
fuck, we need to get
sexy
out of
ass
here.
Josh.
Get out of here.
Sexy
Get us out
ass
of this negative
Josh.
space. We can't do this anymore. I'm done with it. Sexy ass Josh. That can get us
Sexy
out of anything. We'll just ride his boner to the top,
all the way.
all the way to the top. Climb it like it's a fucking sail.
Stand on
only-
top of it like you're fucking, you know.
Steve,
Yeah,
boy.
dude, like just fucking own that shit. If I had a flag, I'd plant it on the top of your penis.
Penis.
I'm
Oh,
not trying to hurt it though, because that's
never
not
call
nice.
it Prince Albert.
I want to love it strong. But there'd be a football and an army hat, real military is. It'd be good. It'd be, you know what I mean.
you don't say.
No, I do say. That's why I just said it.
Oh,
Steve,
nice.
I got a friend that went and saw that Bob Marley movie. The word is it's entertaining, but it doesn't quite go into what the commercials lead on to believe it's going to.
Yeah.
It's pretty curated, and it doesn't quite have the climax you're looking for.
That sucks because I watched an interview with the dude who played him.
Yeah.
And like I wanted, because of his interview alone, he was talking about how he got in touch with the family and he seen tapes and he listened and video and tapes that nobody has ever fucking seen other than the family, and how much he cared and with which reverence he had for playing this part. And to hear that saddens me, but it doesn't turn me away from the movie. Like we'll talk about another movie.
Well, what I'm hearing about it is it probably had it would have been a much more reasonable thing to be like a Netflix movie. You know what I mean? Like it just like they're packaging it like it's some like big blockbuster fucking movie experience. Like, and it's just kind of not.
Fair.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about it.
Right.
other
I'm still
than,
going to see it.
Yeah,
I still want to see it. I still where the complete opposite of the Madam Web, which you saw.
fucking greatest movie ever made.
Yeah, no, you're not meaning
Right?
that. No,
Yeah.
you're not
It-
meaning that.
Okay, Madam Web.
We're in a Thor Dark World situation for me, because everything I've heard that is so negative about it is beyond what the fuck I think I want to deal with on a movie being so negatively reviewed.
So
Go.
I don't know that I think Thor Dark World is particularly fair. I just think it's just not a very interesting film. Like Thor Dark World told you some shit you needed to know about the MCU and the Thor universe and all that, but it didn't exactly like you were like not like, oh, this is a compelling villain, and you know what I mean? The villain in this movie, man, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he was unsettling. He was not at all like scary.
Right.
And then when you figure out that where or what his powers really are and that kind of thing, you think, oh, this guy's not all that impressive at all.
Right.
I can see how or you know what they were going for. And you know, one of the things that they did with him that pissed me off is they give him a very thick South American accent with the attempt at making that seem menacing, but it's really not. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
I understand, like 1980, like that's fucking this guy's clearly from not here, man, and
Yeah,
that's
right.
scary.
Right.
But we don't live in them times anymore. Like he sounds like the guy that made my eggs the other day at the restaurant. Like, or you know what I mean? It's just like the whole thing of even now, like if the bad guy is like a Muslim fucking dude from Turkestan or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that doesn't scare people anymore. Like we seen it.
Right.
Like,
right.
I literally see that guy when I stop and pick up my smokes in the morning. Like, it's not scary to me anymore.
Right. I hear what you're saying.
Before that, it was Russians. Like, everybody was a Russian, and you were supposed to be like, "Oh, fuck the Russians, that's scary."
Right.
And so, this bad guy has that, like, where you're like, "Bro, this does." You can't rely on this trope being scary because it's not fucking scary to Americans anymore.
Tis true.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Right.
So, they're talking about Dakota Johnson. Dakota Johnson was fine. I don't think she's all that impressive as an actress. She's kind of reminds me of Kristen Stewart. Like, she's only got that one tone. And I mean, if that's the tone you're looking for,
Hey,
that's
listen,
fine.
I honestly, and I'm guilty of thinking Kristen Stewart's hot too. So, yeah,
Right.
Dakota Johnson, very nice.
Yeah, she's attractive, and so your Kristen Stewart is too. And I'm not implying otherwise.
Not a
I'm
reason
just-
to watch the movie though.
I'm just saying, like, as an actress, she's not bringing anything to it.
Right.
Like, you literally saw everything that she was capable of in the 50 Shades movies, and they literally didn't ask much of her. Just look wholesome and unthreatening,
And
you
hot.
did your job, right?
I'll be real. I don't have feelings about either of those two chicks. They don't like, and I don't mean nothing. I don't have
They just
one
don't
way
hit
or
your-
another. Like, yeah, like their movies, them, it's like I don't have a feeling about either one of them. So like that for me for the movie is not a make or break thing to why I won't see it or I'm gonna give it this chance because so and so is in it. It has nothing to do with the things I've heard about this movie that terrify me about is like the ADR stuff. How see and
I
that-
didn't even see that.
fair,
Right.
but you're the only person I've heard that because if it's something to be talked about, like the people are talking about it.
Yeah.
So that scares me. And that people are they clearly cut shit to where things don't look and add up right.
There's
And
missing shit. For sure.
yeah, so like that stuff, it terrifies me, man. Like and here's the thing that I want people to understand, like I am a fucking super big Spider-Man universe. Like I love that shit. I want Madam Web to be good. I want to see fucking Spider-Woman in her classic, which I saw. Like I want to see that, but I don't want to go watch the movie because I've heard it's so bad.
What I really want to see is Sony finally admit, hey, we're not good at this.
Yeah, just like work something out with Marvel. Like
Yeah.
I understand you want your money.
Make
Like I
a
get it.
fucking
It's a
deal.
business. Make
Make
a
a
deal
deal.
where it's like we're gonna tell the story. Slap your fucking name. Let's
Yeah.
use your fucking. We'll put your electronics in the background. Like do something. But
Yeah, we'll give you, a couple of percentages on the back end.
yeah.
But you got it. You guys just got to fucking stop.
Yeah, like, and that's the thing, man.
Originally,
I
it
was super excited about this movie.
yeah. Originally, it looked really good. Brady and I were talking about it. where it was
Yeah.
like, hey man, this looks cool. Like the teaser trailers, and then the trailers were kind of not much more than the teaser
And
trailers.
then it was this is the trailer, and then we just recut the fucking trailer, and we never gave you a second or a third fucking trailer.
Right.
Right.
We just showed you the same shit,
That's
and we
it.
just put it in different. You never did anything, and then the worst thing, bro. And I didn't know this until I started learning about they had the fucking embargoes for not talking about the movie. And a lot of embargoes, they drop a few days, whatever, a week, something like that. I'm not
Right.
being exact on this, right? This embargo dropped the day before the movie came out. And 9 times out of 10, when the embargoes drop like that the day before, that's a bad. What I'm learning, I did not know this, okay? So this is something I learned that is a real thing in this world of entertainment and movies. People have seen this movie a while ago. They could say loose shit, but they couldn't talk about what it was.
Right.
And then when that dropped, they could talk about the fucking movie.
Yeah.
And they let that happen the day before the movie comes out.
Oh, right.
So that doesn't get people enough time to spread the word, but that shit spread like wild fucking fire.
Yeah,
Right.
Because everybody had that content fucking loaded, and the second that time expired, they're like, click.
Here it is.
That's it.
Yep. So, I'm just I don't want to go waste my money. Like I told
That's
DB this. I told you
where I'm
this.
at.
I had every intention. I was gonna take all my kids, all my little girls to go see this. Like
Yeah, I'm glad.
I'm
you did.
very much a dad, father, whatever, who like the Miss Marvel, the Marvels, like Captain or Wonder Woman. I take my kids to go see these movies, like especially my little girls. I'm there for the woman empowerment stuff for them, and them to have heroes that they look up to the way I looked up to superheroes when I was their age. I'm just trying to give them that, and hopefully that they can attach themselves like, yeah, I like this thing too, Dad, and we can rock around in that in the world together. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to take and spend the money for me and my 4 girls to go see this movie, and I'm not.
You did see the Marvels, right?
Yeah, saw them. Saw Captain Marvel, and I took my kids to see that.
So the Marvels,
My kids enjoyed the Marvels.
the Marvels was super fun.
Yeah, my kids enjoyed it. So
This movie's not fun.
yeah,
Like there's no point in this movie where you're just like, oh fuck, it's not a great movie, but we're having a good fucking time.
yeah, there's some good music and
Yeah,
a
it
good
just-
fight scene.
The music actually kind of sucks. Like they did not. They just didn't.
Me too, Smirking Bear.
There was great opportunities for like girl punk music and just like cool shit, and they just didn't do that. They just chose not to. The shit that they did pay the rights for, I 100% bet was shit that Sony owned, and it was from bands that they weren't going to even have to pay because they had some back fucking shit written into their contract because they weren't a very
Right.
big name.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's
Well,
bum.
then this is the shit I learned too. Like this is the stuff where like you got to start like looking at all this. Like, you know who wrote this movie?
Who?
The same motherfuckers who wrote Morbius.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You told me.
What the
Well,
fuck,
That's
dude?
a big thing that's going on with a lot of the comic book stories that are trying to go to movies is you're hiring these writers that have no connection to the comics.
Bro, I told
You
Don
need
about
that
this.
connection. Like
Did I share this with you?
I know the video.
Did
'cause
you see that fucking
Yeah.
video?
it's-
That shit made
it makes
my
total
fucking
sense
head
because
hurt.
you're looking at a bunch of people that don't get it. Like, well, we didn't really lean into it. No, you didn't even look at it. Like
Right.
that kind of mentality is where we're stuck in. So these movies that could have, whatever it's pushing could be so much better if you have people that were in contact
Mm-hmm.
with the source material. Because
Yeah,
that's
dude.
what we like. We like the source material. That's all. I don't care if it's a man, a woman. I don't
they dropped
care.
like that goes all the way back to
It's
the
a story.
X-Men. That goes back to the first X-Men movie. Fucking dude told him, he's like, do not look at the comics, don't watch the cartoons, nothing. You do this. Like, and
This is
Kevin
my
Feige
vision.
was behind the scene, like passing the guy comics like to Hugh Jackman and shit. Like, no,
Yeah.
look at this, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you need to capture who the fuck this guy is.
This is Wolverine. You can't.
Yeah,
fuck
you
this
can't
up.
fuck this up. Like, we're already not doing the blue and yellow, and like,
Right.
so it's like that's the shit, man. Get the people who, dude. I swear it was TikTok. I saw that, man, and I don't know how many of you people out there have seen
I
it.
don't know if we-
It's
I think
all
you
these
might have
people
shared it with me.
behind all these different Marvel shows.
That
Talking
really
about
weren't
how-
that great.
Yeah, that weren't that you could say these bombed, and these guys were talking about how like, no, well, we went in a different direction with the source material, or we just didn't want to look at the material. We really just want to go in it with fresh eyes and a fresh viewpoint. No, motherfucker, that's not why it's popular.
Right.
It's popular because of the way it's been fucking done.
You have to
Right.
at least dip your toes in the source material. You have to
Yeah,
see where it's coming from.
I understand. Me
you
and
know?
Don have talked about like sometimes you got to change things, or sometimes, man, a certain character that was this, somebody of a different race, ethnicity, whatever, just lands it so much better than what the character
Well,
looked like. And sometimes you just got to be like, no, bro, this is that. And I get that, but
When it
not
comes to
fucking
when it comes
looking
to
at
the
the
X-Men,
stuff.
it's Wolverine, man. Like his
Yeah.
character coming through, and then Marvel in general, it's Deadpool. It's outside of the box thinking with the roots in the comics, in the graphics. That
Right.
they work. Those are the two best characters I think Marvel ever put out. And now Deadpool being part of Disney Marvel is beautiful. Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. That's something I don't think we got to talk about with you. Let's talk about that. Let's transition from Madam Web. Way to get the Deadpool. We didn't talk about the Deadpool.
The Deadpool.
It was as bad
The
as
Deadpool
War
trailer.
Deadpool Wolverine trailer. We really didn't touch on that very much. You weren't here, so
Right.
let's talk about that. Yeah, dude. Because I'm really fucking looking forward to that.
Dude, I changed my profile on YouTube to that because
I
am so stoked. I love Wolverine. I love his Hughes character all the way through.
Right.
Especially Logan being the culmination of it all being wild. And I've loved
I enjoyed the
Deadpool
Wolverine
comics
movie.
were just great.
I enjoyed the Wolverine movie, the Origins. Wasn't that the X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Yeah.
I enjoyed that one. I had fun with that one.
The sequel one where he's in like
Logan's a lot of fun too. I do agree with that. Yeah.
What's the one he's like over in Japan or something?
That's the Origins. That's Origins.
I like
Wolverine.
the one before that.
Then that's in the X-Men shit.
Yeah.
No, because that was a trilogy.
What?
The Wolverine movies.
No,
There's
it
three of
wasn't.
them. Yeah. There's three of them.
Is there?
Well,
Yeah.
Origins, some people forget about just because of how it went.
That's what I'm talking about.
I thought
That's
it
the
was
one.
enjoyable. And then there was
That's
Logan.
right. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one I like, where he's in the fucking pit, in World War II, Japanese, and he's with
the one with the fucking ninja guy that's
Yeah,
trying to
at the
steal
end.
his adamantium.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh, that's
Right.
the one you like.
That's the one I
Yeah.
really enjoy.
Okay,
I really enjoyed that one.
I like the Wolverine. I think that's the one where he's with Sabretooth, right?
Good question.
I think the Wolverine.
Yeah. I like the Wolverine ones. I'm a fan of all the separate off the X-Men ones. You're right. I
Yeah,
never
the
claimed to
Wolverine.
be a
Yeah,
fucking.
the Wolverine.
I never claimed to be a.
No, I
fucking
don't know either. I'm
Wolverine
just-
stan either. Like
It's
I like.
been a minute since
Right.
I've seen those movies.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Origins
But-
is the first one. Steve said.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
and-
the
and then-
Wolverine.
Smirking Bear co-signed it.
The Wolverine is the one that's got
Origins is
That's
the one
the
with
second one.
Sabretooth.
the
Origins.
Wolverine's the one in Japan.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yes.
And that's,
Origins with Sabretooth. That's what.
isn't it at the end of the Wolverine is when he runs into Deadpool and he's all sewed up.
No,
Fuck.
that's Origins.
That's Origins.
it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
yes, that's Origins.
Yeah, because that's when he's like, oh, they finally got you to shut up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, don't do that to Deadpool. Fuck that. Love the fact that
Yeah. No.
new Deadpool
Anyways,
came
let's
back,
get
shot
let's-
that Deadpool.
yes.
Just fuck that guy.
I
So
love.
yeah,
I really hope the way they've painted this commercial, this preview, whatever, that it seems to be all the shit that Deadpool did at the end got his ass into trouble.
just when they were like, he was just like, oh, pegging. It's not a first for me, but Disney might be. Just that joke alone's like, oh, nice.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
I'm here
If
for
we're
it.
throwing
I'm
that
here
in the
for it.
teaser. Cool. We're getting our Deadpool, man. We're getting our R-rated Deadpool.
Right. I'm beyond ecstatic for it because it involves Deadpool. It involves quote unquote time travel with the TVA, and all that encompasses that. All the rumors, like I don't want to spoil stuff, so I'm not gonna get into the rumors. But if you know the rumors that are out there for the players and people that can show up, and the possibility of people showing up in this movie, I am so fucking excited, dude.
Right. Oh yeah.
I am so fucking excited.
I'm stoked.
Oh
I
yeah,
get
I
it.
forgot. In
Yes, that's right.
in
Smirking Bear.
X-Men
Hell yeah.
Origin, Kevin Durant plays the Blob. The great big fat guy.
Oh yeah. Dude,
I need to go back and watch that.
The suit, like, have you seen some of the posters where they're doing the Deadpool and the Wolverine and they're making the heart hands?
Yeah.
And then he's like Wolverine's claw. You look at the gloves, they're like the same gloves, it's just they're different colored.
Yeah.
They're all textured and padded the same, but
Right.
they're just yellow and black and blue and then
Uh-huh.
red and black. I'm like, oh, that's fucking cool.
I like it.
I fucking like that shit.
This is a little off topic, but
Go.
Do
That's what
you-
we do here.
do you guys at all feel like in any of those movies they made fucking Cyclops, Scott Summers, like at all like the original character?
No.
Like they haven't like hit it one time.
There's
have
a
they?
reason LG has not watched any of the X-Men movies is because it's not. There's characters that that they got
Right.
good in there, but
Right.
it's not the comic book. It's
Yeah.
its
It
own
bums me out
story.
that they never made them Gambit movies they were talking about.
Yeah,
making either.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
to
but
go with
great.
what Shanti said. See, that's cool too, because but I don't want to ruin shit for people, man. Because I read what Shanti said in the chat, and I want to go with it with what you just said, but I don't want to ruin shit for people. Supposedly, there's rumors. Shanti was saying that in the scene where you see the back of Wolverine in the white coat, and there's like a poker table in front of him, that's Patch, which was a variant of Wolverine when he was in disguise and shit in Madripoor, and that is supposedly being played by Daniel Radcliffe as Wolverine.
Yeah.
Which
He-
they're saying that the person dealing cards in front of him is Channing Tatum's Gambit,
Oh,
shuffling and dealing the fucking
I
cards right
didn't hear
there.
that.
So
That's a-
I hope I didn't ruin shit for people, but
That would make me wet. I
yeah,
would just
bro.
fucking come.
But see, that's the type of rumors and shit they're talking.
There's some crazy
that are
ones.
out
Man. There's
there
a big
that
one.
they're saying that
There's a
certain
huge
people
one.
were up to play certain roles and it just didn't work out. Maybe a guy just had to say, I can't do this because this I'm already obligated to this movie. But there was the opportunity that was going to happen. They're talking about making those fucking cameos because they can do that because of all the different timelines and
Right.
shit, and how Deadpool's going to possibly be able to jump and bounce.
There's going to
through
be a
all of them.
rumor. Well, there's that rumor that Deadpool will have a certain person in it that'll blow up the genre into everybody to get a piece of with a certain pop idol.
Yeah, basically they're talking about fucking
I heard that too. And that almost makes me want to take my kid to go see the movie.
Dazzler, dude.
If that fucking happens, I'm taking my kid to go see the movie.
Right?
I feel like
That's
I'd be
wild.
failing as a
That's
parent
wild.
in this pop culture event to
Do
not take
it.
my kid.
And Ryan Reynolds would be the one to do it. I trust
Right.
him. I trust
Yeah,
him,
dude.
man.
Right.
Dude's funny
So-
as fuck.
I totally forgot they were making a fucking a Borderlands movie.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. They
yeah.
just did a teaser for that. I
saw
tried to get in that
It looks
game,
fun.
bro. That was
It's
one of
goofy, it's
those.
fun.
That's one of those GTA things for me. Like you don't like the way GTA moves playing the game, the gameplay of it. I don't
Right.
like the way Borderlands moves.
I
Did
get
you
it.
see who's in it though?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
watch the
huge.
movie.
Kate Blanchett, Kevin Hart, Jack Black,
Yeah. Jamie Lee
Ariana
Curtis.
Greenblatt. Who the fuck is that?
Greenblatt or Grande?
No, Greenblatt.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, Shanti. Oh
And
yeah,
Jamie Lee
I know all
Curtis.
these things. I'm you were you here? We're the Swifty Bros. We know a lot about Taylor Swift stuff now.
Yeah,
So it's fine. It's cool.
I mean, we've got our own fucking logo.
Yeah, it's pretty intense. So Swifty Bros. That's how we are.
Swifties.
Fuck yeah. So
Yeah.
we know what's going on, who's connected to who. We're connecting the dots.
We don't
ourselves.
gatekeep nothing.
No,
man.
we're not here for
That's
that.
silly.
Yeah.
I'm just
That's silly.
trying to meet her so that I can steal her away from Travis Kelce.
You want Travis Kelce to yourself? Is that what you want? Is that what you need there, Don?
Whatever I
Either or.
gotta do.
Whatever. Don's like, I'll take either one. I don't fucking
Either
care.
one.
Whatever
That's
I gotta
okay.
do. That's a lot of money.
It's just
that.
fucking
Travis Kelce looks over the dinner table
Fucking
and Jim
Don.
winks.
200 million bucks. 200 million bucks.
Right.
200 million bucks is 200 million bucks.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna
Oh.
say no.
Right.
Not even
Fucking
gonna. Not even
Travis
gonna
walks in the house.
Well,
Bend over,
let's go.
bitch. All right.
Ta-da!
Look, I waxed it for you.
Brownie scissor tits.
Brownie scissor tits.
Oh,
Sad panda penis.
these are my brownie scissor tits. That's
Yeah.
right, they are, Travis.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Yep. Exactly. NyQuil dick.
That's what you get.
That's what Don would be injecting into it.
No, you just fill your ass with NyQuil.
Travis Kellie. And then say, Travis.
Travis, come take this NyQuil dick.
You go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh,
I think he's
I'm
knocking
ready
on
and
the back
roaring, but it
door.
seems like my little feller's sleepy. I can't do it.
Is he knocking on the back door? I'm scared.
I'm quivering.
I'm queering.
Should I let him
I'm
in?
shaky.
Misa
so
think
shaky.
this gonna hurt.
Why does your butthole talk like Jar Jar Binks? That's not good, buddy.
Isn't it obvious?
No,
You know
that's
what's
not
funny
good.
is everybody's butthole talks like
Everybody's
Jar Jar
butthole sounds like Jar Jar Binks. Misa think we gonna die. Ooh, big goober fish.
Binks.
Oh, good lord. That's mine. Always a bigger fish.
Oh shit.
Oh lord.
You're gonna
Misa
learn today.
sorry.
Woo! Connections are being made in the fucking chat. Things are happening.
Are they? Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
people are making it happen, bro.
Dino penis is all I'm reading about.
Well, sometimes it's all you need to read.
Charge ass.
Everyone has
Charge
it.
your ass.
That's-
Get your
No,
little
you
Jar
don't
Jar
even
in.
know it. You've never even heard it.
No.
Fucking great, dude.
might have a look at your milk dud.
Oh, you're LG. My butt doesn't talk. The fuck it doesn't.
Yeah, we've heard.
Yeah, quacks like a duck.
I heard you walking down to the lobby in the hotel.
I
that
didn't
day.
do shit. A little.
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
gonna go outside and smoke DB. Beep, 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 beep.
Sounded like someone who was dragging sneakers.
You know
across
what
a
it?
basketball
You know what
floor.
it sounded like? She had one wet foot in her slide. All the way down the hall. That's
Oh,
a damn
God.
shame.
That's
What the hell, Kelly? You sit on a duck because you got them butt quackers.
Oh, fucking shit.
Oh,
That's
Kelly.
good.
all right.
It's not
Just
live.
going to get some Dunkin'. Got them walking farts.
Oh, dude, I have those every morning when I wake up on my way down the stairs to the shitter, bro. It's just, it's like
Oh.
somebody's trying to start a chainsaw.
It's a shame.
As I don't-
Oh my
as
god.
soon as I sit down,
Oh, the kids are
Man.
sitting on the couch.
it's
Oh,
very
fuck.
much the Dumb and Dumber scene. Like I'm holding the toilet, my feet are up off.
Come on, ice
I
cream.
know.
I'm sweating.
I gotta like get up, have my
No.
energy drink. Like
What? No, the first
Nope.
thing I gotta do is fucking download, baby.
I get
Couple
like
sips
an
of the energy
hour
drink.
worth of work in and stuff, and then I'm like,
Oh, I do that
oh.
again when I get to work. No, bro. That's why you're so small.
But Shanti brings up a good point. She's like, Dan shat in the woods. Like, that's the reason why we got into the Philly conundrum. Because I got up and tried to go 2 or 3 times. And then we ate a big cheesesteak sandwich for breakfast. And my stomach was like, fuck if you are.
He was so angry. God, no.
I was mad as a motherfucker. I'm like, I did all the work to make sure this didn't fucking happen.
Why is this happening? Why is it
It
happening?
felt malicious at the time. Like, I was like, Philly was out to get me, and I did not
Colin.
appreciate it.
God damn you, Colin.
It was so great, dude.
Man up, Colin.
Man
Oh,
up, Colin, you fucking
it was
pussy.
the fucking best.
Oh,
dude.
but I'm gonna poop.
No. I was like, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make
That-
it. I'm not gonna
Listen,
make it.
We,
That is
listen,
a-
we literally
a
pissed
vulnerable
and shit
time.
all over Philly that day.
Yeah.
Because before, when we were getting cheesesteaks, like I had to piss so bad because I don't know how many fucking cups of coffee I drank before we left the hotel.
Yeah.
And then I drank like half a Gatorade in the car going down to the spot. And then we park, and bro, where the cheesesteak spots were, and like trying to find a bathroom at that time on a Saturday
Well, okay.
It wasn't fucking, and you couldn't go down a nook or a cranny any fucking where with like 4 people walking by you at one fucking time.
Right.
So I finally was like, I'm going back to the truck, and I just opened the door, and you had to rummage through the vehicle because we cleaned the fucking truck out every time we stopped for gas. Anytime we stop, we take all the trash out, throw the fucking trash away.
Right.
So I basically had what was barely left of my Gatorade that I drank on the way down there, drank the rest of it, and then pissed into the fucking Gatorade bottle, and then walked away, threw it in the fucking trash can, and then gave him the keys, and he went back. And he fucking did the same fucking thing. He had to pour out the rest of his drink. Then he's peeing in it, and he's doing too much. He had to pour out what he was pissing into so he could continue filling
Give me
it
another
up.
bottle. Give me another bottle.
It was bad.
But
It's ridiculous.
It was the worst, dude.
And I don't know what it is about Philly, but if you go to any other major city, you can't go a block without there being some kind of restaurant or whatever. I would have walked into a restaurant and been like, I got to use your bathroom. And they go, only customers can use it. And I'm like, well, here's $28. Make me a steak. I'll be back. You know what I mean? Like, I would have gladly paid a reasonable sum of money to not had to do what happened. You know what I mean? Like, I walked into that fucking Rite Aid and I was like, I need to use y'all's bathroom. And the lady was like, well, we don't have a bathroom. And I'm like, well, you must have a bathroom. You guys work here. Where do you go to the bathroom? Well, we don't have a public bathroom. I'm like, well, I mean, I've been into a dozen or so Rite Aids. They all have a public. Well, it's broken. Okay.
You need to go to the not so shitter across the street.
I was like, I mean, I'll buy some stuff. Like, I'm not like I'm not gonna destroy your bathroom. Like, you want to hold on to my credit card and tell, like, fuck.
He was so angry.
I will pay to poop.
Could you imagine like being the person that works in this fucking place?
I
and being
just
like,
wish you guys could have been.
Look at this motherfucker sweating over here, and I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them no.
Like, he's just fucking like holding on in the car, and he would just occasionally just turn and look at me, and he's like, bro, he's like, hold on. Hold on, stop. Hold on.
He's
I'm trying to get it, bro.
Trying to be cool.
I'm trying to be cool.
Be cool, honey bunny.
He was so fucking angry. He's like, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants if we don't fucking.
He can't even say it.
Because he is like holding everything to hold his sphincter shut. He's just like,
I'm just mad. And
he's just so angry. He's like, I'm gonna shit my fucking pants if we don't find somewhere to go. Seriously, dude, you need to pull. I'm gonna shit my fucking pants.
And this guy's just checking his
I'm
tires.
fucking dying laughing, bro. It is so fucking funny. I wish everybody could have been there just to watch him.
And we drove like a mile and a half loop around this fucking town. We found nothing.
It was the greatest experience I've ever had.
I've been to plenty of cities. Like, how is there nothing in Philly? And there's people everywhere, but
his whole, like, I don't know if he took a shit or did a line of coke, because when he came back, when I fucking pulled on that road, he's just standing there, just the biggest smile. He's just like, I'm just like,
it was the greatest victory. I was like that little kid in fucking Big Daddy who's like, I wipe my own ass.
And me and fucking Rhea
are my sock again.
Me and Rhea are fucking hysterically crying, and Jordan, there's no emotion. Like, I don't think Jordan knew this was fucking happening the whole time. It's fucking happening. It's so fucking funny. God, it's a great. I wish I had a camera crew. Somebody was following my life just for that fucking moment.
If we were,
because like, I feel like the van following us, like somebody would have fucking, as I'm pulling away to keep going, somebody with like a handy cam would have ran out and they're fucking chasing him. He'd be like, go away, I got shit.
Don't get
Oh
this
God,
out.
just to have that.
I think if we ever write a movie, we'll have to figure
That
out how
scene
to
will
write
be
that.
in that.
Yeah.
That's getting in.
That scene will be in it.
If-
Oh my Lord,
if
bro.
the whole like every time we talk about this, it makes me laugh way harder than that shit in Dumb and Dumber does.
But that's like
Yeah.
one of the best shits because you won. Like it didn't. You were in control the entire time. I
Yeah.
might be in a fucked up place, but I'm
He
winning.
was barely in control.
I'm
bro.
winning
barely.
right now in this alley. I
Every
lost a
crack in the
sock.
road that we hit, he was holding on to the fucking door and like.
I was gonna like literally destroy Brady's brand.
He
new
was
Hummer.
he was so mad, bro.
There's no shitting in the car.
He
There might
was
be.
so fucking mad, dude.
Right.
There very well.
I'm
might
like,
be.
there's a Wawa. I swear there's a Wawa like right over here. It's a brick building. They're all brick buildings.
Every one of them. Every one of them was a fucking red brick building,
Oh my fuck,
and
bro.
none of them had open businesses in them. None of them.
Dude, oh my God.
There had to be like a Walgreens or nothing.
No.
There wasn't a Wawa, a Walgreens, a fucking
Nope.
fucking Wesco, a fuck you,
It
no
was so good.
Buc-ee's,
It
no
was
Piggly
so-
Wiggly,
It was
none of
so
that
good.
shit.
It was so good, bro.
I almost died.
Mm-hmm.
I almost died. I almost got fucking
Fair
MRSA.
enough. Oh my
Just
god!
the way
I'm
he
shit-
comes out of it,
sick
the way he
full of other
comes out of
shit.
it at the end, bro. You couldn't tell if that motherfucker just had a line of cocaine or he just took the greatest shit of his life. One of two things just fucking happened,
I
bro.
won that day.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he
Dude.
did. Oh,
Philly didn't defeat me.
no, he defeated
It
Philly.
tried.
I
bitch.
defecated
Tried
on
like
Philly.
that. Go Drac.
Oh, it was so good.
And we weren't we just at the thing?
Yes.
The fucking
We went from pissing to eating Philly cheesesteaks to Mr. I'm gonna shit my fucking brains out to shitting his brains out within like an hour and a half.
and then we went and saw the Liberty
You
Bell.
weren't gone.
It
that
was
long.
beautiful. It was fucking beautiful.
And there was bathrooms all over by the Liberty Bell.
Yeah, everywhere.
Fuck.
Everywhere.
Motherfuckers. Fuck Philly is what I'm
Fucking
saying.
Philly. Careful.
I may never go there again.
Dude, we could probably make that movie
We could.
with the support of Philly.
What if we just call it shitting in Philly?
I think fuck Philly is the way.
Fuck Philly.
Fuck Philly. Because then you got to censor it. So that adds more people like, well, I need to see this.
Maybe we'll call it Fuckadelphia.
But
Yeah.
if in order, I think you kind of have to get a little poo on your shoes.
Oh yeah.
You can't just get out of it scot free if we're gonna call it. Fuck
You know
Philly.
what? You do the whole movie and you don't even discuss the poo. It like the whole thing just happens and then more movie happens and then at the very end when everybody's walking away, there's a close up of the back of one of my shoes and there's a little like brown
Little
little bloop.
streak, little bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
And
no, the camera pans out from your foot and comes up to your head where you're looking down at your shoe, and then you look into the camera, you smile, and then you walk into the sunset.
and then it's like the end of Tu Wong Fu where it's all written in italics.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
He has a weird obsession with that movie this week.
I do.
He wants to wear a dress, I think. I don't know what's fucking happening. It's weird.
It would have been easier to poo in a dress.
No, knowing your conceited ass, you'd have some Spanx on.
Probably.
Jesus.
Be like, I gotta control this bottom. You can't be having
Can't
all
be
that.
sharing all this fucking
can't wear
sexy
it.
with my dump truck ass.
Yeah. I need like a Myrtle
Oh,
girdle or
fucking
something.
these titties ain't for everybody.
Right.
This dick certainly isn't.
Yeah, something's got to hold this thing, like tape it up to my belly.
Oh my, let's not get that crazy. All right. Calm down, buddy. Calm the fuck down. Jesus.
Don't short me on this one.
I'm sorry, bro.
Don would be the sundress that caused child support.
Yeah.
What the
Don't lose half your shit over a $5 sundress.
God.
It's too much, dude.
You started it.
I don't want to be a part
You
of this
started
anymore.
that-
Can I leave?
Deadpool.
I think we should go.
We were talking about Deadpool.
I'm very excited.
Fuck yeah.
I'm very
nice.
excited.
Very nice.
Very
Sexy
excited.
time.
I hope that movie doesn't go to Philly.
No.
Fuck
No.
Philly.
What city does that actually take place in? Deadpool.
It's filmed in Canada.
Yeah, but I mean, is
Oh,
it
what?
just a nondescript city?
I don't know because I'm not. DB, do you know?
No.
I don't. He's looking it up though. He's
I'll
googling
look.
this shit. He knows.
It's just one of those. Almost,
Like I know, like there's Star City. I know, like Gotham. Like all
Right.
superheroes have certain places they're at,
Yeah,
or
it's
New York,
basically-
or
Although taking place in a nameless setting, there's no great effort to disguise the fact that it looks like Vancouver.
I was gonna say Vancouver.
oh, okay, well there it is.
So
There,
So there you
it's
go.
Vancouver, but it's not Vancouver. We never
It's
said
Vancouver-esque.
that. Vancouver.
it's very much like
yeah,
Ryan the Reynolds.
I was
style.
just thinking about it. I was like, man, they're in a city. What city is it? That makes sense.
Oh, I got this cool lighter. It's a Playboy lighter. It says "Tails you win," but it brought me to an interesting conversation because during the Super Bowl, when they were doing the coin toss, I yelled "Tails," and my mother-in-law goes, "Why Tails?" I said, "You always yell Tails."
Tails never fails.
Yeah, like it's always Tails. Like I don't know, dude.
Good
It's
thing.
been ingrained in my head
Yeah,
playing
me too, man.
sports. When you go center field, whether it was soccer or whatever, and you flip,
Especially football. It was Tails never fails.
yeah,
that
and
was
then like,
drilled
and
in.
then in playing Madden, I always pick fucking Tails.
And it worked.
More times than not, it was
probably.
Tails, bro.
Probably like 52% more.
Yeah,
I
more
read
times
an
than not.
article about coin flips and the fact that they're not actually 50-50. And I read this article for about 4 paragraphs. And then I skimmed the next like 3 paragraphs
Mhm.
and I never saw an explanation about why it's not 50-50. And then I got
Oh.
really angry and I closed the thing. I'm like, you're going to write an article about how coin flips really aren't 50-50
And then not tell me
and
why.
then not tell me why.
Blah,
the
blah,
fuck-
blah, 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 blah. but
Yes,
not
I
tell.
was like, this had to be like 190 words of
Fuck
not
that guy.
about the fucking reason why this happens.
You got trolled.
I'm expecting like a scientific explanation of, well, the fucking thickness of the tail side is
Right?
denser than, you know,
No,
none of that.
fucking horrible.
I was so mad. I was like, it was one of those things where I set my phone down a little too hard. And then I was just like, ooh.
I had feelings about this
I
article.
have definite feelings.
It's like,
Where did that
Motherfucker
come
maybe
from?
scroll through
Where the
27
fuck-
ads.
yeah. I used to
Probably fucked his morning up for about 30, 45 minutes after that.
I used to read chapters in my textbooks twice to make sure I fucking knew it. And I got mad at 100 and some odd fucking word article that didn't say shit.
This guy right here,
Like-
bro.
College textbooks have fucking chapters that don't say shit. You just like get to the end of it and was like, what the fuck was the point of that?
Just don't fucking understand.
And then you go back and read it again. I clearly missed the point of that. And you get
Huh.
fucking 53 pages and you're like, there's nothing in there.
This is just
This is bullshit.
And then you
this is
get
bullshit.
get to the class, and then there's the there's no test this week. There was nothing in that chapter.
Oh,
Fucking
fuck you,
motherfucker.
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 I fucking knew that asshole.
Oh, I love college.
I'm glad I didn't go.
I like your bill better than mine.
Yeah, no. I did the military thing. It's a good decision.
Mhm.
I liked
Yeah.
it. I had fun.
Anyway, what's next on the agenda?
I didn't do notes this week.
Hey, I'm going to give a quick shout out to
Do it, bro.
To the
Super
note.
Awesome Geek Show. I was on one
Yeah.
of his Jeopardy shows, and I got this freaking Dungeons and
Fucking
Dragons
sweet.
coloring book, man.
Oh, shit,
One of those
son.
adult coloring books. I won it. So I want to thank John over there at the Super Awesome Geek Show.
Fucking
Great.
sweet.
Yeah,
Hell
cool
yeah,
coloring
dude.
book.
That's
and
cool.
LG can't have it.
No, you can't, LG.
I'm going to color it,
She doesn't know anything about D&D anyway.
right?
So bad.
D&D's
I can
nuts.
hear her being mad.
Damn it, Don.
Dan.
That's what's fucking happening.
She is too. She's like, she probably can't even type it.
Alan, I'm glad you showed up. I need to talk to you about something important. You've been doing a fantabulous job for the ATSW family hockey team. You've coached us. I think our record was 79-3.
Ooh.
I think it was. We just blew out the fucking Las Vegas Knights,
I saw round
or
one.
the Vegas Knights, I should say.
Yeah.
So we're going to round 2, but I just want to commend you on a job well done, coaching,
Well
running,
done.
running,
All right,
running
Alan.
everything. Thank you, sir.
Good job running a fictitious hockey team.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job.
Awesome. Yeah, give the guy credit, man.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
give him good. Hey,
Good job.
you don't just
Fan
fucking.
fucking tastic.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
High five.
Fantasy fucking tastic. Fantasy fucking
Fantasy
tastic.
tastic.
It's good stuff.
When's Grave Reviews coming back, boys?
We are
20
coming back next week.
8th,
Yeah.
28th, 29th.
29th. Yeah.
What are you
29th.
talking about?
We are going to be talking about zombievers.
Justin
Zombie beavers.
Bieber?
Zombievers, bro.
you
You gotta go watch some
I don't
TikToks,
know
bro.
if it's worse, but yeah, it's
We could make. I
classic.
think we need to make our own horror movie, bro.
Uh-huh.
After watching some of the shit they're reviewing, I'm not a horror guy,
You could
but I
do
think
it.
I could. I think I could
Fucking do it, man.
write a great horror movie, and we could pull it off.
I knew a girl in high school with a zombiever. I'm pretty sure that thing was dead.
That's gross, dude. You
Dude.
should not keep that kind of company.
There's a lot of good jokes like that. You know, like I've never seen a beaver up close. Maybe you should go down on me more.
Oh my
Wait,
lord!
what?
I seen a fucking meme earlier today where the guy had a piece of bread and it was full of like a fucking pelt of fur. And he says, "Ladies, do you want to eat this?" No, I didn't think so.
Good lord! Good lord!
And then I think at the bottom there was an advertisement for like a razor company or something.
Jesus!
I was dying.
God damn it, Don.
Put it right there on Front Street.
Yeah. So no, you gotta check out Grave Reviews when they come back. They're doing the. I'm telling you, bro. Their TikToks. I'm not a horror person, so a lot of times I just do the thing like I click like, share, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah, we
trying to share
appreciate that.
share the stuff. But the Zombievers ones, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I don't watch the whole fucking thing all the way through because I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, it gets
I
even
watch
better.
this. Look, I control 3 accounts. I control my personal account, our Escape Pod TikTok, and Escape Pod Gaming.
Yeah.
So I have liked and shared that fucking video 3 fucking times, and I have watched it from beginning to end all 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
Because it is horribly, atrociously funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just wait because it gets even worse. Because when you get bitten by a zombiever, you turn into a werebeaver. Fucking great, dude.
It's
It's great.
fantastic, bro.
It is.
Oh, that's great.
Bro.
There's a lot of and Bill Burr's in it. So,
Wait, what did I say? How did I say Don does nothing?
I don't know.
How did I do that?
I don't know. We went
I
from
missed that.
fucking Shanty waxing her fucking zombiever to you telling me I don't do anything.
I don't know, but it's
I don't wax my zombiever. I just shits and giggles. I do kind of do that. Those are things I'm good at.
oh god. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your beaver is? No, it's a question
Yeah,
Tina want to know.
we can smell it from here.
Oh, it's awful.
it's terrible.
Something
That's-
wrong with your pH.
Jesus, you
That's
need
an
to get
angry
some,
beaver.
get some strips and test that. That's not good.
Yeah.
Damn.
Put some alkaline water on that or something.
Oh no. Don used to control our Twitter.
Oh,
Because it used to just be Twitter and Instagram were the only thing we had.
I handed Twitter over to Kelly.
And then Kelly just doesn't really fuck with Twitter. We really don't fuck. I look at Twitter for titties.
I do
So
our
I've been very upfront about that.
YouTube shorts. I post our shit to iTunes and our Patreon.
Yeah, and he posts
stuff.
all our shit to YouTube and all that shit. So that's what he does.
I
We
help.
all do our different shit.
I help.
We all
fuckers.
do our different shits. It's all good in the hood.
And I mean, we are at my house.
Oh, LG just informed me she handed our socials back. I didn't know that.
Well, that's why nobody's posting anything.
Oh, that makes sense.
Fuck
Oh,
that.
I posted on Twitter, so I got you.
Yeah, I don't give a
Made a
fuck
post.
about Twitter. You don't have to
I'm
post shit on
rarely on
Twitter.
there. I actually like talk to people on Twitter, and that's like the main use for Twitter.
Oh yeah. Now I look at titties, and then now I've gotten into like weird moments in history, like things
Yeah.
that'll show up, and I'm like, did you know that in August of blah blah blah, and I'm like, holy fuck, and then they'll post more shit under it, and I just start reading that shit, and I get sucked in these
You're
fucking.
gone.
After we started to separate from Red 5, that's when I was just not interested in Twitter anymore.
Yeah, fair.
True. He's true.
But I never, yeah. Red 5 was when I was in Twitter the most, trying to share stuff and stuff like that. And then after that, I just backed out or shit during it. I fucking left. But Twitter was never a space I hung out in. I've always been an Instagram person, and now I'm a huge I really fucking enjoy TikTok.
You have to work hard. I think you have to work harder on Twix, Twitter X, whatever.
Yeah.
To keep your
I like
algorithm
Twix. I think
what
they should
you
just
like.
keep it Twix. Yeah.
Like it's very easy for shit to get political because you're friends with somebody that needs to say something or go on some crazy rant and bring everybody with them. And you're like, oh, okay.
You know what? Shanti says that I'm honest about titties on Twitter. You know why I like the titties on Twitter? Because that's some real ass fucking women titties, bro. Like, it's not fucking curated fucking plastics. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some of them chicks that got plastic surgery and shit, but like those titties, bro, those are more attainable. Those are titties I've seen. Those are titties I've put in my face. Not those specific ones, but ones very similar to those titties. You know what I mean? And I like just more authentic, real looking women. And I find them on Twitter. It's nice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wow.
They're like, hey,
Beautiful.
you should come check out my OnlyFans. And then I'm like, well, you didn't say you were charging, so I guess I'm leaving. You know, I didn't know.
Thanks
Now I
for making
know.
it
So
weird.
I'll just look at your free shit here, and then those guys who want to pay for it, they can pay for it. That's cool. I like titties, dude.
I can't imagine paying for titties that you don't get to touch.
Yeah, I can't either, but I don't mind looking at the free titties.
Right.
Free titties are nice. Man. Somebody else is paying those bills, not me.
Right.
I'm paying for titties I can't play with, so
yeah,
it's the way it happens. Josh, you'll get there.
I somewhat.
And Shanti's like, no, he won't. Okay, we'll talk in like 10.
That's funny. Do you see what Chantel said?
Huh?
Love you, Brady. I somewhat like Don.
DV is okay.
I'm okay in small doses.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Free titties.
I like Smirking Bear though. Free titties for everyone, bro. That's who we need to love right there.
Brownie says
Yeah.
they're good.
That's a guy with principles and morality right there, and I'm into that.
I think titties are good.
Yeah, they are.
Just-
And I really need you to appreciate a good smelling titty, bro. We've talked about this on the show. You're like, I've never smelled a titty, and I'm like, whoa,
Who said I never?
you did.
smelled a
I can go back and I'll fucking pull it out. So calm down with what you say.
titty? I know fucking nipple rings taste like keys.
Not all of them. Oh no, never mind. My mouth was numb.
They all taste like keys, bro.
Fuck.
they're all like your hands
You
are
taste
full,
like
so you fucking
nickels.
put your key in your mouth.
Hey, if you guys are concerned, LG's still here. She's just making dinner.
All right. Hey,
Hey, okay.
yay.
Get the fucking dinner, and everything will be good.
It'll be good.
Fuck yeah.
Huzzah.
Huzzah, indeed. Talk about it, friend.
Kelly, dinner time. It's over.
I wanted to pierce my nipples. I almost did it in 2003. It was 2003, 2004. I was very close to fucking piercing my
A
nipples.
lot of guys were getting their nipples pierced in
Yeah.
that time frame.
I almost fucking did it, and then I realized I have tiny ass nipples, and I'm a bitch.
Mine are already kind of aggressively hard most of the time.
Yeah, but I have little nipples back then, especially. Fuck, I was 22, 23. So like, yeah, dude, I had dime sized nipples at that point. And like at the time, I just had hair around my nipples, bro. I wasn't hairy chested like I am now.
Mhm.
Fuck. Can you imagine that me with not just being hairy? Like I'm just so fucking hairy now. It's so awesome. Yes. Talk about it, friend. Bring it up.
I
Let's
was
go.
coming out of the break room today,
Oh,
no.
and there's this relatively unattractive lady that works at our facility, and I was getting my lunch out of the microwave is what it was, and I turned around and I shit you not, like she was right in front of me, and both of the high beams were on, and you could see clearly barbells. And I mean, like, looked like she was weightlifting with those fucking things. They were that big. It almost looked like she had 3 nipples.
oh, it's looking great for you, dude. I'm so
Like
happy.
small
for
child
you.
lifting.
And I was just like,
Oh, dude, he had a piss shiver right in front of him.
it was like I just drank Robitussin. I was just like,
Oh. Oh, that said, yeah. Tina said her husband had one. He had to have surgery and took it out.
Yeah.
Could not get it back in. He said, "Fuck it." Yeah, that's where. And here's the thing: is I've been in a situation where I probably wouldn't have him anymore because I had to have fucking MRI. So you got to take him out when that shit's fucking happening. So I probably wouldn't either.
I could see clearly now the barbell titties.
Oh, yeah. But I had a phase. I wanted to do that. I had a phase.
I mean, it's a thing. I mean,
Not for
You know,
me.
piercings. My
Look,
parents
I
wouldn't let
went
me have
like,
piercings
just like a
growing
little
up.
tweak and went, oh my dear God, no.
No.
Ow. Yeah, so
Right.
I lean towards bitch. Yeah.
well, in general, like I messed around with a girl when I was like, I don't know, 19, maybe. She had 2 or 3 like clit piercings. And I thought to myself, like, if one of those got snagged on something,
Okay.
like,
yeah.
come on, bro. No. It's just
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
thing.
No.
And you know, like when you think about it, like you take an earring out and you catch a whiff of the funk that's on the back of that
Oh yeah,
earring,
yeah.
and could you imagine that's in your fucking genitals?
See, here's the thing though. I have endless earrings, endless loops in my ears.
Okay.
I never take them out. I just rotate them.
Yeah.
But I don't have.
No, I get that.
But I'm just. I hope that's not happening to your fucking nipples.
That's why I'm thinking. I'm like, if you got that kind of funk going on inside your nipple or inside of your like clit or God forbid your Jacob's ladder, like
Right?
you're just like, oh, that's gross.
Neat.
I don't have the confidence to have a dick ring.
So
I
I had a
just-
friend that back in
No.
the mid to late 90s that was like, hey, those are all called certain piercings to put on my penis, and I'm going to do all of them. And
Oh,
then
no.
just come at you like you weren't paying attention. Be like, check this out. And next thing you know, you're like, dude, what the fuck? Like,
Whoa.
wait, I'm not sure what I just fucking saw there. Was
Mhm.
that like there was a lot of metal going on? And did it
Is that a
fucking
booby
jingle?
trap?
Like, there was definitely jingling going on. What the fuck is do you want to see it? I don't want to fucking see it again, but what the fuck, bro?
I seen a picture of a guy that had one of those like big bull rings,
Hmm.
but it went from underneath and then it went out his piss hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that
that's
shit,
the-
bro.
Is that the Prince Albert? I think it is, or
I
Yeah.
don't know. It just
but
makes me uncomfortable to look at.
Why? Why?
those things get fucking spattery anyway.
Yeah.
You don't
Like
want
you
Oh,
gotta
yeah, you're
lay on the
definitely-
toilet. You gotta lay on the toilet
Yeah.
to
You gotta
pee,
plank.
bro.
You got
Exactly.
in
You
the
gotta
tub.
plank 1,000%.
Plank in the tub, dude.
Yeah.
Just
you got to carry around one of them fucking hospital urinals so that you
Yeah,
can.
it's not a
Yes.
situation.
No, let's
You know,
not
turn
do
a
that,
sprinkler
kids.
on.
I'm all for like do pierce whatever, bro. I've never gave a
Hey,
fuck.
you,
piercings.
but
Do you like that was the thing? My parents, bro. My parents would not. I wanted my fucking left ear pierced. That was it growing up. My
Yeah.
parents would never fucking let me do it. They're like, you just want to do it because it's faddish and it's the cool thing. I was like, no, I want to do it because Michael Jordan has it. That was it. That was the fucking reason I wanted my ear pierced because Michael Jordan had it done. My parents would. I moved out of my house when I was 17 years old, move on my own. I fucking pierced both my ears the day I moved out, and like a week later, I got my fucking tongue pierced. I've had my tongue pierced, I think 3 or 4 separate times.
I never had the balls to do it.
No,
I did it. I've done it. I had it done. I had it one time where they went through the bottom. That was the weirdest shit. Because every time I've had it done, they went through the top.
Okay.
The one time I got it done, they went through the bottom. I had my tongue pierced when I was in the military for a while.
Yeah.
I actually re-pierced it when I was in the military, and I had a clear tongue ring.
It's interesting that you say that because I've never seen anybody's tongue piercing go through the top. It's always been through the bottom, and then when it pokes out the top, they put the little ball on it and done.
The way that was complete opposite for me
because they use that little fucking thing with the V doohickey on the end of it.
Take a breath.
Yeah, it was just one of those things where, like, I knew a couple people that got infections in their tongue, and I was like, I don't need to do that. They're walking around going,
What was
like,
that
I don't
movie?
need
Like,
that.
I did that the first time I had that happen. The first time I got my tongue pierced, and I fucking carried bottles of Listerine around with me.
Yeah.
But after that, I don't know if it was just a healing and you get used to it. It never. I get a little bit of swelling, but it was never like you couldn't understand what the fuck I was saying.
No, I knew a dude. His shit got. Like,
I knew a
gross
couple
infected.
people who got. It was like, take it out. You should stop.
Yeah, the one guy, by the time he went to take it out, like he had to use needle nose pliers to reach down and grab the ball to untwist it because he waited so long.
Oh.
And I'm just like, I don't need to do this.
I didn't. So when I got my kids, I told Jordan, because I had a son. I told him, I was like, when he was young, I was like, bro, if you ever want to get your ears pierced, we'll go do it. I don't care. Like, I'll take you myself, whatever. Jordan never, ever wanted to do it. Never thought about it. Nothing. Or never had a conversation with me about that. Motherfucker turned 18. He went and got his ears pierced, and he's had them pierced ever since. It was funny to me. It's like, I wanted it. My parents wouldn't let me. I gave my son every opportunity. 1, 2, 7. I don't fucking care. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm fine. My parents not allowing me made me eventually just get both of them done. And ever since I got out of the Air Force, I've had my ears pierced. And they've been
see what Kelly said? She had 10 in the pink and 3 in the stink and 1 in her navel.
Did you do it like Steve-O style and get one in the butt too?
Yeah, I forgot he got his butt cheek pierced. Steve-O.
Fucking sweet.
Every
bro.
time I see him now, like trying to be like a more upstanding citizen-y guy, and he's still saying, "Oh yeah, I'm fucked up," but I mean, like he's kind of well put together. He wears
He's got
glasses
his
now.
teeth. He's got his
clean.
Yeah, he's clean. He's sober as fuck.
I'm just like, this guy has done the
Dude,
worst things.
He fucking flipped his life the fuck around.
Yeah, he
bro.
did.
Yeah.
Like, he's successful as fuck now. Like, he's got one of the top podcasts in the fucking world. Like,
yep. Fucking so weird, dude.
yeah. I love it though, dude. I'm so happy for him. We're on the other well, now it's starting to look better. Like, Bam Margera, his shit fell the fuck apart, bro. And I love Bam Margera, CKY, like back even before it was Jackass, when it was CK, like that was my shit, dude.
Right.
I loved that shit. So like when fucking Ryan Dunn, the random hero passed, like that shit hit my heart. Like I felt that. So to see Steve-O doing good, I love it. Where now Bam's in a lot better place than he's been, and hopefully he stays on the path he's on.
Right.
But like those were my fucking. We talked about the thing, the Patreon, about like when having the money. Like I've always had that fantasy when I was younger, like living that lifestyle, having the property, building skate parks, and just like come over to my house and ride 4-wheelers and just fuck off and have fun.
Right. Get hit.
I've always
by
that
Johnny Knoxville.
I
You have to
love
use
that
catheter.
shit, dude. Like the CKY videos were fucking great because you guys grew up in the 90s. Like we did shit like that. I remember taking my buddy's fucking Honda Civic and we would go to the new rich neighborhoods they were building way off here. And he had a black Honda Civic hatchback, and we knew this one spot where you'd go super fucking fast. You'd hit that fucking car would lift off the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Boom. Like we did shit like that, like in the original CKY videos. I felt like that's why that shit just clicked. And he was like, oh yeah, man. Like, because kids now don't get like the YouTube, like YouTube's here, TikTok's here. You didn't see that shit unless you had some underground shit like that. And CKY was an underground skate.
Yeah, it was.
You know,
You were introduced to it by somebody else that was able to get something of it because you couldn't find it.
Right. We had a VHS of CKY and CKY2K. Right. My best friend's brother, Matt, he ended up getting it. I don't know where the fuck he got it. So we used to watch it in their living room all the time. And then somehow we ended up getting a copy of it on CD-ROM.
Right.
It was a burned copy CD-ROM. And then I think we made multiple copies in that. And then when I started buying DVDs, I like have the box set of CKY, CKY2K, CKY3, like CKY. Right. I think it was 4. I don't remember if it was 4. I don't know, but I have the entirety of those. I have the whole box set of Jackass. I've got the stuff where they did Gumball 3000. Like, that was my shit, bro. Like that lived in my space like Star Wars did for a long time. A long time.
I love all them old skate videos too. Like I used to have one called Destroying America. Have
yeah, bro.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that World Industries? Was that World Industries?
I don't remember, but
I know what the fucking video you're talking
that's
about.
The one where Tony Hawk's fucking doing the downhill skate after working at Pizza Hut, and he's got a fucking cigar and a 40 as he's skating down this hill.
I don't remember that.
Oh, dude.
I remember a lot of those.
It's the same hill that they shot in Gleaming the Cube. And that was the whole bit. Like it was the same Pizza Hut, the same truck they used in Gleaming the Cube, and then that same hill. And fucking Tony Hawk's just fucking drinking 40s and smoking.
Some of my favorite fucking skate videos were the Rodney Mullen versus Day One song. And they're just like doing silly, crazy flatland, just fucking doing the weirdest shit on skateboards. And they would just go that.
You know what?
Skate videos, bro, to me, skateboarding is fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
I love the art, the lines, the things they do, the board flipping, the feet moving, all of that, man. I can too, bro. Like I never could skate on that level. I considered myself a skater, but I bet you some skaters were like, no, you weren't, and that's fine, whatever. But I think that's what makes skateboarding.
Yeah,
but it's beautiful to watch on vert, on flat, just on the street, just somebody finding a spot and like I can make something happen right there
for sure.
And then they do it, and you watch them fail 20 fucking times in a row, and they land it once, and it's fucking awesome.
Right.
I fucking love it.
Yeah. I used to watch tons of like those old Bones Brigade fucking ones where they were skating.
Search for Animal Chin and shit like that.
Yeah.
Those were awesome, dude. Like, I don't think skate shops really exist anymore to the capacity like they did back in the 90s, for sure. For sure in the 90s. Like, there hit a peak with skateboarding, X Games, fucking Tony Hawk, like there was that melting pot, bro, where it all came together. MTV, rap, hip hop, metal. Like, I don't think skateboarding will ever be as big. Like, skateboarding is a business brand is big now.
Yeah.
Because of that. But like the way that was in fucking pop culture.
Wait, it just took over.
Yeah, dude. It was that like Tony Hawk
started as pockets
was a thing.
And then all of a sudden it was nationwide.
Yeah,
that didn't matter if you were in the flats and the plains or you were in the cities. Like something for everybody. Like
Tony Hawk
you
Pro
grab a
Skater
board.
came out, dude, and you couldn't tell nobody nothing. Everybody was a pro
dude.
skateboarder.
I remember when Tony Hawk Pro Skater demo disc came out for the PlayStation magazine.
Yeah,
and my buddy, and you could only play the one fucking level, dude.
Yeah.
The way we would play, because you could play 2 players. and you played skate or you paint, right? You painted
Yeah.
shit red or blue,
Uh-huh.
and you would just
Tag.
we would just switch.
Right.
Winner stayed. If you won, you stayed. Loser, you passed. And we would play
Yeah.
that fucking demo disc for hours,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
For hours.
What up, Darius?
Fuck yeah. Oh, he's pooing?
Mhm.
Nice,
We
dude.
talked about
Wait.
poo earlier.
Yeah, you should have been pooing when we were talking about poo.
Yeah.
That would have made your poo a
was a
lot
whole
better,
segment.
bro.
You fucked up.
Right.
Next time. Next time.
You
Let's
would have
plan the
enjoyed this
accordingly.
poo so much more.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I hope your big eggplant isn't touching the poo water.
Oh,
Ah.
probably.
Because that's the worst.
Yeah.
That's how you get syphilis.
Yeah, that's how all your piercings start to smell bad.
Yeah, you don't want that. So that's gross. That's fucking.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's what like that feeds in to like my personal raunchiness in podcasting. Because that's like
Right.
that CKY shit. That's what it was, man. It was just like fucking around with your friends talking shit. And
Mhm.
I've taken a part of that in my everyday life,
Yep.
especially with my friends.
That
I'm gonna
general
bring it here.
attitude of like, let's just fucking go all the way.
Yeah, dude, let's just have fun and just fuck it.
Yeah.
So that man, those are great. And then I was not a fan of the Dudisons. When the Dudisons came out, when they came through, they were the Finnish version. Like they
Yeah.
did some shit
I don't
with
think I ever
Jackass.
heard about
Oh,
that.
they did some crazy.
Or did they did some shit with Viva La Bam? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They
There
did
was
shit with Viva
there
La
was
Bam.
another
do it.
group.
There was a couple, and I just wasn't there for them.
They were over the top. They were.
They went too
character on
far,
top
bro.
of
Yeah, they went
being-
too far. Like
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of the fucking movies that Bam's made.
Mhm.
Like, have you seen Where the Fuck is Santa?
No.
And Where the Fuck is Santa? They have the Dudisons, I believe, are in part of it. They're trying to. It's basically his just normal posse plus the Dudisons, and they're going to the North Pole to find fucking Santa Claus, being drunk and stupid. And he's like, I'm gonna turn this into a movie.
It sounds like they were fucked up when they dreamt this one up.
Haggard, though. Have you seen Haggard?
I-
DB, have
they
you
were-
seen Haggard?
Yeah.
Haggard's fucking awesome.
I missed that.
In Haggard, Ryan Dunn gets stabbed in the eye with a fork, and he has to wear an
Oh.
eye patch the rest of the movie. It's fucking fantastic. Don Vito walks in on him while he's masturbating on the toilet.
Yeah.
It's fuck. I fucking love Haggard, bro. People are like, yeah, I really want to see it now. Fucking Brandon DiCamillo's trying to fucking like take the Freon out of fridges and shit. Like it's so fucking weird. But I come from that. I love that shit.
Yeah.
It's great to me. It's
I
fucking
I
great.
seen a fucking bit where somebody recorded fucking with their parents' refrigerator. They took all the fucking Freon out of the back of the fridge, and then like he had like a camera set up, and the mom's like, the fucking fridge is broken. Slams the door, and then literally like the next day, like they're bringing in a new fridge. And they got a new fridge, and the next day she gets up and opens the door. The fucking fridge is broken again.
Oh
So-
my God, bro.
Then they get another fridge, and he does it again. Like it goes on for like 5 fridges.
Hold on. LG's done cooking, cleaning, and decorating.
Yay.
Just had to let him know.
3 in the pink, 7 in the stink.
That's how we do it, LG. We know what's up. Continue.
That was it. It just goes on for like 7 or 8 iterations, and by the time you get to the last one, you're just fucking dying because they got a different fridge every time. Because the lady's like, "Well, I don't want that one
Right.
because
it's fucking-
that last one was broken." You know what I
Right.
mean? So they went through like all these fridges, and like at one point, she's like, "I don't like this one as much as the last one," and
Oh no, Darius says it too. My parents did not have Margera patience. No, my
Oh,
parents
man.
would have beat the brakes off me the
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
fucking time.
What
Yeah,
are you
my-
doing?
my
Come on,
dad wouldn't
man.
have fucking tolerated any of that shit.
Oh.
Like when he would like run in while he's on the shitter, smack him on the chest.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
My dad
you
would have
doing,
fucking.
you
My
Act
dad would
crazy.
have floored me. My dad would have fucking
That
floored
would
me.
have
What's
never
wrong with you?
happened twice.
Yeah, never. I couldn't have made a fucking TV show out of it
Right,
because I would have been dead.
right. Because you got to figure that first season, he filmed all of that, and there was no money.
Oh yeah, it
You
would
know
be,
what I mean?
Right.
no,
it was
that's what I'm
just
saying. Like
that.
watching the old CKY shit. If you, dude, look at the house that they're living in. It's a little
Yeah.
small ass fuck. Yeah, and he was just fucking off. And his parents were like, well, he's not dead.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
Right. Yeah, my dad. would
Oh yeah,
fucking
Tina,
murder
I
me.
would slap the taste in my kid's mouth if they did that. My
Oh,
kids,
shit, yeah.
that's why they don't do it.
Right.
My kids know.
He used to scare the fuck out of his mom.
Oh yeah, that was
Like-
great.
like,
That was the best.
She was so easy to scare, and fucking her being terrified was one of the funniest things I ever fucking seen.
It was the best, dude. I love that show,
What
man.
was her name? Brenda or some shit?
April.
I
I fucking all of the
Ape.
CKY,
called her Ape all the
all
time.
of the CKY crew was the folks I personally was into so much more than the Johnny Knoxvilles and the Steve O's and Chris Pontius. And I don't mind those guys, but Raekwon, DiCamillo, fucking Rab himself, like those
Yeah.
are my fucking
Yeah.
people, bro.
Yep.
I
was
fucking
fun.
I miss the shit out of that stuff, dude.
It was a time, dude.
It was a time, bro.
Do you think they regret not beating his ass
A little
more?
bit.
I think.
I think
maybe.
a little bit, but at the same time,
It's the lifestyle that
it afforded them. They live in a nice fucking place. Like his dad, like does his taxes and shit. Like his dad's his
Yeah.
money man. Like
Right.
yeah, but I mean, he's been in and out of fucking rehab now. Like as I got older too, I started realizing, oh, like you're doing a lot of. That's a lot, bro.
yeah.
Right.
That's a lot. You're drinking all the
Rockstar
fucking
levels,
time.
man. Rockstar levels.
Yeah, dude. Like
You
That
can't
was
go
the thing. Like
peg
all the
that engine out.
coke and all that. Like they were going all in all the time.
yeah, he went hard in the paint.
Every time they were fucking getting ready to do a stunt, they'd walk in with like 3 or 4 of them 24 packs of buds.
Oh, that dude, if you
Right.
start watching Viva La Bam, like they were drinking all the fucking time, dude. Like when they were going down the Delaware River and shit like that and fucking making the rafts, like they had a cooler. There's no fucking food in sight. It's just beer, bro.
Yeah.
They were young,
Oh,
bro. Like I get it, but at the same time, you start like you got to maintain that, bro, or you're gonna feel like death.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you notice like even in the later series, like they're all starting to get a little chubby.
Oh yeah,
And you know, they're living on a diet of fucking beer and cocaine, and they're still putting on weight.
Right.
You know what I mean? Those two things
Oh,
don't
yeah,
go
like-
together.
you can see where that transition happened.
Yeah.
You can see where Bam was fucking fit, and it really when Dunn died is when he fucking fell apart.
Yeah.
like,
absolutely.
Let go.
He had a hold on it,
But he
and-
was getting chunky.
oh, he
before
was
that.
getting a little chunky, but
Yeah.
like that's when he fucking knows.
Dunn was getting real chunky.
Oh yeah, but Dunn was never
Thin.
You know,
Right.
so that was my shit, bro. That was a time for me personally, bro. I loved all. I still, like I said, I got all the DVDs. I still have huge reverence for all that stuff, man.
Absolutely. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now what?
I think we can close it. We can call it early.
I'm fine.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't got much more. Like I said, I didn't want to put any homework for nobody, especially DB.
Right.
with the
Behind
stuff-
every great man is a mother that beats his ass.
Yeah. Facts.
It's true.
Any new video game action over there, DB?
We've got the Battlefront collection coming out March 14th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remastering of the Battlefronts 1 and 2 campaign, multiplayer.
I'm excited for the
Kinda
multiplayer.
cool, man.
I didn't get into the Battlefront 1 and 2s. I wasn't really like that was at a point in my
Battlefront
time I
2
wasn't
is
gaming.
great.
Kids were, you know.
There's some lore in there for some Star Wars where you had like well, she was basically special forces in 2 for the Empire. So
Special forces in his
cool
ass.
shit. Oh yeah.
I'm
But
hoping
yeah,
we can get in there with
multiplayer.
we can link up with Dave and Jason and
June is they announced and they put a trailer out for Killer Clowns from Outer Space video game.
Ooh.
I'm excited. I'm
it's
excited.
fucking ridiculous.
I'm
You guys are
excited.
ridiculous.
I want to watch it.
I love it. No, I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Just the name alone.
And I'm still still waiting for that open world fucking Star Wars game, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Smirking Bear, I'm never playing another Dark Souls game again. I'm never fucking going back to play an Elden Ring.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you're gonna get the DLC.
No,
that
I'm
they
still
dropped.
crying from the last time.
His
Still
butt
crying.
He's on the fucking Final Fantasy, bro. That's his
Yeah.
shit right now.
That's guess the beta.
Are you
just
still
opened
playing?
for Xbox, dude? For the Final Fantasy Online.
Yeah.
Are you
So-
still playing Starfield?
I haven't. I mean, I'm not playing it, but I haven't been playing it. I'm almost finished with Final Fantasy 16. Like, I'm at the point where
That's what I do, Alan.
I've got the, like, in almost all Final Fantasy games, there's a point when you're about 3/4 of the way through that you get the airship,
Yeah.
which is the sole purpose of this, is so that you can travel around quickly and power level your dudes so that you can go fuck up the bad guy.
Right.
That's where I'm at.
Fair.
So that's about done, and in 8 days the new Final Fantasy game comes out. And so that'll just be here when I get home from work one day, and I'll be like, oh,
I'm still balls deep into Call of Duty with Dragon Buddy.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I am pretty much on a path right now where I really don't want to play anything other than Warzone.
Mhm.
Like whether it be battle royal, duos, trios, quads, but like there are times where we have too many people to do that, so it's like multiplayer, and I'm like, like I'll have fun for do a couple things, and like that's fun. That was fun, but it's like, all right, I'm ready to go back and do that. Are you ready? Let's go. Like that's my fucking video game cocaine right now, man.
That's fine.
I
Give me your
did load
hockey
up like about 20 mods and started a new Skyrim.
Yeah, there's a new DLC coming out for Skyrim.
Well, it's the anniversary edition. But I got to go on the forums and look for Skyrim.
I think there's a whole new campaign and new armor sets and all kinds of shit.
Well, yeah, it depends. What the anniversary did was they took a lot of the mods that were out there and introduced them. But I have to check the forums to see if they're still all fucked up, because there's some great mods out there for like guys that just wrote these storylines to go walk off in these huge dungeons with full dialogue and everything else that they didn't get paid for this. They just kind of created this shit. So
That's
yeah,
cool.
I
like
a
it when they
guy
do
I
stuff
might
like that.
dive in head first at some point soon.
I'm still on the fence whether I'm gonna create another Starfield character. I really, but like I said, dude, I'm having too much fun with COD and then playing my my hockey occasionally. So
after I finish that new fucking Final Fantasy game that's coming out, which will probably put me somewhere around April,
right?
I am fucking diving balls deep into Baldur's Gate 3. I keep
Yeah,
seeing
dude.
shit about it. I'm like, oh,
So good.
I'm missing
Looks
I'm
so
missing the
good.
boat on this, and it's Dungeons and Dragons. It's all
I'm
it
down
is.
for it, dude.
Like, you build
I'm
your
down for it.
character out and you interact, like you walk by things and it fucking rolls perception checks for you, and it's that
It looks
much.
beautiful.
I want in. I want to touch it. I want to put my, buttered sausage. I want to know what it's doing.
Buttered
Why is it
sausage.
doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Talk about buttered sausage.
what it's doing, what it's not doing. Why is it doing that?
I got my
Get that out of my face.
my hockey
Honey.
adult hockey will be over at the end of this month.
Kiss it on the lips.
Ooh, kissy kiss. And then I've been talking to Cameron from work, and we're talking. Me and him been kicking around, trying to get a hockey team together with people at the shop and other folks that he knows or whoever, So I'm hoping that August, September, I can actually be on a hockey team and
Sweet.
enjoy that even more, because I'm really enjoying this hockey adventure. I'm going to get new ice skates tomorrow, hopefully.
Ooh,
So
sweet.
I'm really fucking stoked on that. We got our taxes in. My daughter got sized for new fucking like 3 times the amount of money I'm gonna spend on fucking but
Yeah.
I don't care. Like,
That's how
I
it
do
works.
it. We do it. It is what it is, bro. And I wouldn't change it. I love I love being able to make my kids happy and afford to have them be able to do things they want to fucking do.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many kids. I'm sure there's so many, you know, young girls and boys out there who want to go ice skating and they can't because it's not a cheap endeavor, you know.
No.
And I can afford to do that. And you know, if me and my wife got to work sometimes a few more hours to do that, I don't fucking
what you do.
I'll fucking do it.
Mhm.
So
That's what you do.
you know, I don't mind buying the nice expensive ice skates so she can go out there and perform and you know have some of the best equipment. It's fine. I'm good with that. I don't care.
Nice.
So
And I'm only 19 days away from my first concert of 2024, so I'm stoked about that. Too.
yeah.
Sweet.
And speaking of your concerts, I'm already got this guy has already got me involved in 2 concerts this year.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. We're going to see the rapper Prof together in a couple months, and then after that, we're going to see NF.
Yep.
So I'm fucking stoked. And who knows what other shit pops up? Who knows what this guy's not thinking about? And he's like, "Go! What if they're playing?" So I've watched him do that. So
It does.
it'll
It
happen.
happens.
though.
I'm like, oh fuck.
No, I like this
Oh,
band.
I
and
like
I
this.
forgot I like them.
Bang bang.
So fuck yeah. So
That's me.
oh yeah, you do have everybody on the team's got a contract. Remember, this is all fantasy. You're getting paid, homeboy.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that. But if you're expecting real money, no,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Pay him. Fuck you. Pay me.
Fuck you and me. He's what we asked for, sir.
Anything else, fellas?
Praz
Don't
is
think
in
so.
the Fugees. Who's talking about Praz? What the
No,
fuck?
not Prof. Prof.
Prof.
Prof.
Yeah.
P-R-O-F is in
Yeah.
short for professor.
Yes. Check him out, dearest. I think you'd like him. He says some funny shit.
Yeah.
I look the way I look like a horse because my dicks look big, bitch.
Because my dick's so big, bitch.
Oh god.
All right. So with that being said,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna let the girls say what they say.
Penis.
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 May the force be with you. Go blue.
I am Groot.
I am goo.
Boom, baby.